Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. I will be previewing tonight's NHL game between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Dallas Stars, a game that takes place at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, with the opening face-off scheduled for 8:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, as we speak, the Dallas Stars are a minus 140 moneyline home favorite, and the posted total in this game is 5.5. Toronto has defeated Dallas in their last 3 meetings. Toronto comes into tonight red hot, folks. They've won their last 6 games in a row. They've scored 4 goals or more in each of their last 5 games, and they've elevated themselves up the standings as they currently are 3rd in the Atlantic Division, behind only Tampa Bay and Boston, and 4th overall in the Eastern Conference. This will be the Maple Leafs' 3rd game of a 4-game and 6-day road trip. They've won the first 2, obviously, so far, and they're also going to be playing their 3rd game in the last 4 nights. Toronto has gone 4-1 in the last 5 when playing their 3rd game in 4 days. The Maple Leafs, on a negative side, when you play them, you're going to get plenty of opportunities. As Toronto's dead last in the NHL, they're allowing an average of better than 36 shots on goal per game. Dallas comes off a much-needed 4-0 home win over the Minnesota Wild in their previous game. That was just their 2nd win in the last 11 games for the Stars. This is the 2nd game of a 5-game homestand for Dallas, and it's a really crucial homestand, even though, granted, there's a lot of time to go in the regular season. They're right on the periphery right now, as they were first half of the season right in the playoff picture. They now find themselves 7 points behind the Minnesota Wild for the 8th and final playoff position in the Western Conference. I know it might be a little too early to talk about that, but when you're struggling like Dallas is and they're in the midst of a big homestand, every win is crucial at this point. Now, the Dallas Stars entered tonight having known they've lost their last 7 games in a row versus Eastern Conference opponents, so they need to buck that trend this evening. As far as the selection goes in this game, we're going to go with a total in this contest and a NHL totals betting system. It goes just like this. Anytime you have a road team that's coming off going over the total in their last 3 or more games in a row, and that road team averages 2.5 to 2.9 goals per game, and they're facing an opponent that allows 2.9 or more goals per game, they've seen 42 of those 58 games, that's 72%, stay under the total since the start of the 1996-97 season. We're going to go with the Toronto Maple Leafs Dallas Stars under the total of 6 tonight. My name is Ross Benjamin, and you've been watching Where's the Action? Thank you for joining me.